Okay, hello everyone. Well, I'm here with the Michigan Runner of the Year for 2011. Definitely a Michigan favorite who's been around for quite a few years, Boaz Cheboiywo. And how does it feel to get the Runner of the Year again with the Michigan Runner?
It's always an honor when you get awarded for something. I never take that lightly. It takes a sheer work and determination, and also appreciation from the community. And it's just really shows that people care, and also that we work hard and we get awarded for that with our hard work. So really appreciate that. A lot of people tried for this one, and I was just unfortunate that I was one of the person that won it. So it's really awesome.
You know, you've been running here in Michigan for a long time. When did you graduate from Eastern Michigan?
I graduated in 2003, and then I turned professional, and I've been running professional since then, since 2003 up to now.
Now, it was 2002 you won the NCAA cross-country championships, or was that 2002 or 2003?
I won cross-country championships in the fall of 2001, and then I won 10,000 meters in 2002.
So you won both of them. What is your PR for 10,000?
It's 27:44.
Okay, right in there. How old are you now at this point?
Just August 2nd, a few weeks ago, I turned 34.
Well, you're just a few years younger than one of your former compatriots, Bernard Lagat. Did you ever run with him?
Oh yeah, we competed professional with Bernard Lagat, but he's a green Bernard Lagat, so I came in later, and then I met him, and then I left my competitive age a little bit earlier than he did. So very inspiring guy. He's 37 years old. So is Map. So they are so green. 37. They are about 3 years older than me, and they still keep going.
Now, what is your best finish here at Crim? I know you've always been right up at the front.
I finished second twice.
What years was that?
No, not second. I finished third twice. I don't remember exactly what it is, but the pro was 2008 and then sometimes 2006. So.
Okay, awesome. And at this point, what is, over the years you've run a variety of different distances. What is your favorite distance you like to run?
Well, I used to love the mile though, but cross country was my favorite thing. So cross country is just a very fun sport, and it's just like running through like several terrain, and it's just like it's just part of me, and I just loved it.
And you came from Kenya. Where did you grow up in Kenya?
I grew up in a really, really remote rural area of Kenya. It's called Tirop. It's just like about 800 people. So it's a very small place. Mostly subsistence farming, and you walk from place to place. It's just very small area. So to be here, so it's an honor.
And did you ever train at Eldoret? That's their big training camp there.
I didn't train at Eldoret. I trained in Tambaj, where I went to college, and then I moved on to train in Nyahururu, which is about 8,000 feet.
Oh, okay. Well, now are you running tomorrow?
Yes, I am running tomorrow. I will be gunning to be probably first Michigan in a long time to win CREM, and also I'm really happy that I'm newly minted American citizen, and I'm gonna be running for U.S. and I'm gonna just like try my best to win the race.
Well, when did you become a U.S. citizen?
Sometimes in February, so it's, it's
just pretty new.
Pretty new.
So, well, congratulations, and good luck tomorrow. It's always been a real thrill to watch you run. You're an exciting runner to watch, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can tomorrow, when tomorrow comes, I'll be the first.
We'll have another interview with you telling us all about the race.
Thank you very
Okay, have a great race, buddy. Awesome. Yes. Okay. Okay. Hello, everyone. Well, I'm here with the Michigan Runner of the Year for the female category, Lisa Veneziano. Anyway, she's been a top-notch runner around Flint and Michigan for years, and it was definitely nice for her to get the Michigan Runner of the Year. So how does that feel for you to get this award after so many years of running here in Michigan? I mean, I've always seen your name in the results forever.
It feels incredible, really. I mean, like you said, I've been running for a long time. It's been almost 25 years now since I started running road races and really getting into the long distance running. And after being in it so long, it was just a pleasant surprise, really, an honor to get an award like that.
That's awesome. I mean, I've watched the results over here, and it's just been a years of consistency. I mean, what was like your PR in the marathon?
My PR in the marathon was before I had kids, but I did okay after I had kids too. But it was 2:50 and 38 seconds, and that was when the Olympic trials you could do that if you broke 2:50. So I just off of that. But now I think the qualifying is a little bit more stringent.
And you're still running right around 3 hours for a marathon now, aren't you?
Yep. And
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm not a big in mileage, so I don't have a whole lot of mileage under my belt each week, but I think it's more, that's what keeps me injury-free for the most part. So it's a balance between that and getting any faster as a marathoner, but I'm still in the low threes.
Now, did you grow up in this area or somewhere else?
I'm from Pennsylvania.
Okay,
so,
what part?
Central part of the state, Drifting, Pennsylvania, which is a really small town, so I'm sure you haven't heard of it. But
now, did you run in college there or here, or how did that go?
I didn't. No, my high school was very small, so there was nothing really there so I didn't do track or cross country or anything there. And I went to Penn State University, and nope, didn't run there.
Oh.
I actually got started into running after I moved to Michigan, and I had been working for a couple years, and a friend of mine at work said she knew I stayed in shape and everything. I did aerobics and whatnot, and she said, "Hey, you and your husband, you work out and you're pretty fit. We're putting a road race on." Her and her husband was doing it. It was the Holy Redeemer Run, if you remember that, back when it was a 4-miler. It's in Flint.
Right.
And I said, sure, okay, why not? So we entered it, and we did really well. We won the married couples division, and I think I was the second female overall. And I said, I think I kind of like this.
Yeah. Well, you've been up there for years. That's awesome.
So it was from there we started getting into more and more road races.
And that is when did you move to the Flint area then?
In '86.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I think my first race was '89. I started doing this in '89.
And so now, once again, you're running another CREM. How many CREMs have you run?
Well, that's a good question. I lost count.
More than count. Well,
I started running the Crim shortly after, like in the early 90s. I started running it. I didn't run the 10 mile though for several years, so I probably have 15.
Awesome.
At least 15 under my belt.
and what's your best finish here?
My best time was, and that was just a couple years ago, believe it or not, 60-40. And my time before that was 60-50. So, yeah, I was well into my 40s when I ran a 60-40.
Well, and definitely turning into a master runner did you well because you have not slowed down. In fact, you're still very, very quick. And what do you, like you said, you don't run a lot of miles. Do you do any major speed work, or how does that kind of go?
I do a lot of cross training, so I supplement my running with biking, mostly stationary biking, and other than that, I do a little bit of weights. A couple times a week I'll do bench press, and that's really mainly to keep me fit for the Arnold pump and run.
Right. Yes, I heard you talking about that.
Right. So that's really twice a week I'll do a couple sets of 30 of bench pressing. Other than that, it's really biking and running. But biking is a very good help, to keep me injury free and to still keep me fit and not have to run so many miles.
For sure. Well, now once again you're running another Crim. How are you looking at tomorrow's race?
Well, I do have a bit of bad news because I had a stress fracture in my right foot, so I've been dealing with that for about 2.5 months, but no whining. I think I'm over the hump. I'm going to go for it tomorrow, and I'll see how close I can get to 65.
Well, that'll still be a very fine time in your age group, and well, the course hasn't changed, and if you can run that tomorrow, it's looking like another warm Michigan day tomorrow again.
Yeah, it's looking like a typical Crim morning coming our way.
So, well, are you excited about running another Crim after all these years?
I am. The Crim is just one of my all-time favorite races of the year, so I'm really looking forward to it. Yep.
Well, good luck tomorrow, and once again, congratulations on being the 2011 Michigan Runner of the Year.
Thank you. Very much appreciated. Good
luck tomorrow. Awesome. Well, that concludes our interviews here at the Crim Festival of Races, and we'll be getting more with some of the runners tomorrow. Gary Morgan here in Flint, Michigan at the Crim Festival of Races.
Cool. Well, we have here at the end of the 36th Crim Festival of Races, Eric Green, who's been a Michigan Runner of the Year for, third year in a row? Is that it? And this year it's a fourth. Fourth. Wow, that might be a record. So this year you're the Masters winner, and what keeps you going? You don't get injured, I know that.
Yeah, that keeps me on. I don't know, I gotta run every day. If I don't, I get suicidal. So if I don't get a run in, I just don't have a good day. So I run every day, even in the winter, and it gives me a peace of mind.
Sure. Well, you race quite a lot, and there are certain people that you chase pretty regularly. Who are some of the people you've been chasing this year?
This year has been Kurt Walrath, Paul Offenberg, Dave Chomette. Those are basically the biggies in my age group and Masters I've been chasing this year. And not as successful as I had in years past, because last year I was the overall Michigan Runner of the Year. And I beat those guys pretty regularly, but this year has been pretty tough.
Well, you've got some really tough competition. I just saw Tracy Luckin, and he's somebody that's not easy to beat either.
Yeah, he, with him being up north, he really doesn't show up for a lot of these races, and it depends on the year. I got fourth place Masters, and Paul Offenberg wasn't here, but Ian Forsythe, he was a new Masters runner, so he took Paul's place, and I still missed out on the money. And Tracy, he doesn't come here all the time, so it just depends on the year.
Well, you've been running the Crim how many years in a row now? Quite a few.
I think this is 15. I think this is my fourth 10 mile, and I think about 11 8Ks.
I was going to say, you were kind of the king of the 8K before you decided to move up.
Yeah, everybody was convincing me before I turned 40, to do the 10 mile, and I said, you know what? I got a whole bunch of Crim plaques. Every year I get a Crim plaque. And if I jump in the 10 mile, I'm going to get beat pretty bad. But when I finally turned 40, I said, you know what, I'll take the plunge, because I think I should do really well. Now I'm hooked on the 10 mile and not on the 8K anymore.
Well, Eric, congratulations on a successful year, and we look forward to seeing you out on the road.
Oh yeah, you will. Thank you.
Thanks.